Welcome. I'm Inger, she is Rosie, and this is Be Free Yoga. We're so glad you joined us today. This is a 1-hour Vinyasa Flow Yoga class designed for all levels. Just modify based on your fitness level, any injuries you might have, and how you're feeling today, because every day is different and every body is different. If you like practicing with no music or with your own music, you're in the right place. If you prefer to practice with my carefully curated playlist, you can find these same classes on my website, www.befreeyogaAustin.com. And that's B with 2 E's, like the bumblebee. Also there you will find a relaxing guided meditation and written reflections on the weekly topic to help you on your spiritual path. Enjoy your practice today, and thank you so much for joining us. Hello, welcome to Be Free Yoga. My name is Inger. This is my furry friend Rosie, and we're so glad you joined us for today's class on the 5th chakra, the throat chakra. This includes your throat, your neck, your cervical spine, your jaw, even your ears. And as you might guess, it has to do with expression, communication, truth, integrity. The color is turquoise or sky blue. And I did have leggings for this one today. Oh, and a mat. And the mantra is Ham, H-A-M. And the element is ether or space. We're going to start in an easy seat today. Our theme is speaking your truth. And all the music, if you're doing this class to music, is country music because they tend to tell it like it is. So just settle into your easy seat on your mat. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, and allow your eyes to close. Just let go of the importance of everything outside this room. Take a full, deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Another full inhale. And sigh it out. Then seal your lips. Take an even deeper inhale with a slight constriction in the back of your throat. And then exhale through your nose. Begin your Ujjayi breath, the breath of the throat chakra. As you inhale and exhale with this slight constriction in the back of your throat, you're activating the throat chakra, building heat and energy there. Picture that turquoise blue light shining in the middle of your neck. And then open your eyes and start to open and close your jaw. Just stretch it out. We hold a lot of tension in our jaw. Wiggle it side to side. And then reach up and give yourself a little ear massage. Squeeze it and pull gently on your earlobe. Then reach back and capture your left wrist with your right hand and send your head to the right. Rock it a little bit forward and a little bit back. Keep drawing your left shoulder down, create space for your neck to stretch. Other side, inhale through center, switch your grip, head to the left. And draw your right shoulder down, move it back and forth. And inhale through center, hands on your thighs, drop your chin, and circle your head out slowly, big circles. First in one direction, and then in the other. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Place your right hand on the earth. Bend your elbow towards your side and reach your left arm up. Then draw big circles to the back of the room with your left arm. Inhale up through center, other side, left hand on your mat. Bend your elbow towards you, right arm high, and circle it out. Lubricating your shoulder joint. And inhale back through center. And then come all the way down to rest on your elbow, a deeper side bend. Reach your left arm overhead and press your left knee down into the earth. Gaze up past your left armpit. Send your breath where you feel tightness. Inhale up through center. Other direction. Come all the way onto your left elbow and forearm. Right arm overhead. Then press your right knee down to deepen the stretch. Inhale, rise up to center. Reach your arms to the side. Twist to the right. Then bring your right hand behind you on the earth. Reach your left hand high. Lift up your heart. Spread through your collarbones. Look to the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, rise up. Arms to the side. Twist to the left. Left hand to the mat. Right arm high. Look up. Lengthen your neck. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Stretch your arms to the side. Circle out your wrists. First one way, then the other. And then bring your hands to your shoulders and circle out your elbows. Draw as big of circles as you can, first to the back, then to the front. You'll need 2 blocks and a strap for class today. But you can use a belt or a dish towel if you don't have a strap at home. Set them to the side for now and come into staff pose. Stretch your legs to the front and glue the backs of your legs onto the earth, hands by your sides. Good posture here. The lock of the throat chakra is the Jalandhara Bandha. It's very simple to do. Relax your shoulders. Let your chin drop. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Then lift your chest, your sternum up to meet your chin, and round your shoulders forward to deepen the lock. One more breath in. Exhale, release. Let's do it one more time together. Big breath in. And engage your lock. Shoulders forward, chin down, chest lifted. And release. Beautiful. That acts like a jar with a lid on top. If your energy is flowing up, you're drawing it up from the earth, engaging your chin lock helps keep that energy in your torso where you can use it. Bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing towards your hips, feet planted on the floor for crab pose. On the inhale, hover your hips. There's a natural chin lock that happens here as you try and support your spine. This is one of the postures of the throat chakra. Stay connected to your breath. One more inhale, lift your hips higher. And then exhale, send your hips down towards your heels for mongoose pose. Grasshopper your elbows back. And then extend one leg and then the other to the front of the room. A deep stretch for the front of your shoulders. Another throat chakra posture. Inhale, come back. Plant your feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips through crab. Big breath in. Exhale, option to come into reverse plank. Straighten one leg and then the other. Point your toes forward. Press your hands down. Lift your hips. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower them down. Beautiful. Bring your legs into a wide Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together. You're creating a big diamond here. Lengthen your spine and then hinge forward, hands by your feet. We're going to do a few rounds of cat-cow here. Today we're going to inhale into cat, the opposite of what we normally do. Inhale, round your spine. Engage all three locks here, your Mula Bandha, your pelvic floor, your Uddiyana Bandha, drawing your belly button in, and your Jalandhara Bandha, tucking your chin. Round your spine, push your feet and your hands into the earth. One more inhale. Exhale, cow in your spine. Draw your hands towards you. Reach your heart forward. And give me a lion's breath. When we exhale, we're going to open our eyes and our mouth wide, stick out our tongue, and do a big exhale. Big breath in. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale into cat. Engage your locks around your spine. Exhale, lion's breath. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, cow with lion's breath. Come back to neutral. Walk your hands to the right corner and just lower down in a nice forward fold. Press your left knee down to the earth. Lion's breath can leave you feeling a little silly, but it brings some levity to your practice. And when you're really holding on to a lot of stress in your life, if you do a lion's breath, it really helps you to let it go. A great throat chakra practice. Inhale, walk through center. Exhale, bring your hands to the left corner of your mat. Press into your hands and send your right knee down. On your next inhale, walk back through center, rise up. Take a wide-legged seat, send your legs to the corners. Flex your feet inwardly, rotate your thighs and get long. Big breath in. Exhale, walk your hands forward. Forward fold. And then walk your hands all the way to the side and to the back corner of the room. Stretch out, lay down, and rest your forehead on the mat. Keep your legs in their wide stance. Really wring out your insides as you twist. Inhale, walk your hands back up. Bring your left hand behind you on the mat. Inhale, stargazer, lift your hips, reach your right arm high. It's a wide stargazer, big breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down. Hinge forward. Walk your hands to the left. All the way till you're lying down, forehead on the mat, reaching for the back corner of the room. With every exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, walk your hands back up. Come through center, right hand behind your hip. Inhale, stargazer, feet wide, point your toes. Rainbow your hips up, big breath in. Exhale, slowly lower down. Cross your legs. Come into tabletop, tuck your toes. And then exhale into down dog. Pedal out your legs. Open your shoulders. Relax your head and neck. Look to the back wall. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, take tiny steps forward for ragdoll. Feet hip-width distance apart. And then lightly interlace your hands around your head. Don't pull on your neck. Just let the natural weight of your arms provide a nice stretch for your cervical spine. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. Toe heel your feet together. Then with soft knees and a heavy head, unfurl your spine one vertebra at a time. Slowly and intentionally. When you get to the top, shrug your shoulders a few times. This is a throat chakra practice. Feel the effect on your neck as you shrug. Then bring your hands to heart center and close your eyes. Before we can express our truth, we have to know our truth. Today on your mat, be really honest with yourself about where you're at today. Use props when you need to ask for help. Make choices that are good for you. Communicate honestly and listen to yourself. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release your hands to your side. Open your eyes. Inhale, mountain, grow tall. Activate your legs. Wrap your tailbone underneath you. Rotate your palms together. Big breath in. Exhale, side bend with ballet arms. Sweep your right arm across your body as you bend to the right. Keep your left shoulder open. Inhale, back through mountain, arms reach high. Exhale, ballet side bend to the left. Left arm sweeps across the front. Feel a nice stretch in your right side body. Inhale, up through mountain. Exhale, engage your glutes and hamstrings as you lower down slowly into your forward fold. Shift your weight forward onto your toes. Lengthen through the back seams of your legs. Relax your head and neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Create a number 7 with your body. Tweeze your shoulder blades together. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Reach your crown forward. One more. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge, left foot back. Inhale, crescent moon. Lower your back knee. Rise up. Toe heel your right foot forward and out so you can sink your hips lower. Strong mountain arms. Belly engaged. Traction your front heel and your back knee together. Big breath in. Exhale, half split. Straighten your front leg. Send your hips back. Option for your blocks on either side of your front foot. Draw your femur into your hip socket as you lengthen your spine forward and down. Couple of rounds of breath here. Sink a little deeper with each exhale. On your next inhale, plant your front foot. Remove your blocks. Rise back up through crescent, but take open, wide arms. Reach your heart forward. Keep your front foot flat on the floor and then exhale into the side split. Reach your arms forward. Send your hips down. Inhale. Back through crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Press your front foot into the earth as you reach forward. Inhale, open, look up. Exhale, low lunge. Activate your back leg. Inhale, high plank. Step your right foot back. Hinge forward onto your tiptoes, then slowly lower all the way to your mat, elbows pointing back. Baby cobra. Zip your legs together. Press the tops of your feet into the floor. Inhale, lift your chest and chin. Little to no weight in your hands. Use your back body to keep you lifted. One more inhale. Exhale, tap your forehead down, tuck your toes, lift your knees. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. And exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, press down as you rise up. Exhale, ballet, bend to the right. Sweep your arm across. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, side bend, left arm across. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold with control. Inhale, halfway lift. Spread through your heart space. Exhale, low lunge, right foot back. Inhale, crescent moon. Lower your back knee and rise up. Toe heel your left foot forward and out and sink your hips low. Option to put a blanket under your back knee if you have any knee issues, you want a little cushioning. Full breath in. Exhale, half splits. Grab your blocks if you want them. Flex your front foot. Draw your left hip back and down. Push into the top of your right foot. Activate your glutes. Lengthen on the inhale and deepen on the exhale. Stay connected to your Ujjayi breath, building heat in your throat. On your next inhale, plant your front foot. Rise up. Sink your hips down. Open your arms wide. And then exhale, half splits with your front foot flat on the floor. Reach forward. Press into your front foot. Inhale, open, crescent moon. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back through crescent moon with open arms. Send your hips low. Exhale, low lunge. Activate your back leg. Inhale, step your foot back, hinge forward. Slowly lower down onto your mat. Press into your feet. Inhale, baby cobra. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, tap it down, tuck your toes. Inhale, high plank or come through tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Flowing now. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop to the front, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain swan dive up. Exhale, side bend to the right. Look up past your armpit. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, ballet side bend to the left. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, left foot back. Inhale, crescent moon, lower your back knee, come straight into the open arms. Dynamic movement, exhale, half splits. Inhale, crescent moon, look up, open your heart. Exhale, round your spine, reach forward. Inhale, back through crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Go through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Lengthen through the front of your body. Keep your belly drawn in. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your left heel high for the other side. Exhale, low lunge. Step through lightly. Inhale, crescent moon with arms wide. Rise up, hips go low. Exhale, half splits. Press your foot down, reach forward. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Use these movements as a mode of expression. Inhale, open. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. And exhale through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, thighs off the floor. Exhale, down dog, full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop to the front, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, reach high. Knees, chest, and chin lifted. Rise up onto your tiptoes today. Seal your heels together. This is optional, of course. Send your hips low. Big breath in. Exhale, start to hinge forward and bring your fingertips to the floor with your heels still lifted. Then inhale, open twist to the right. Balance challenge as you twist, right arm high. And exhale, lower it back down. Keep your heels together. Inhale to the left. And exhale, back down. Inhale, chair with your heels down. Lift your heart. Exhale, forward fold. Lift up through your tailbone. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Fight gravity on the way down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Push into your hands. Exhale, sink your heels lower. Inhale, right leg high. Level your hips, squeeze your thighs together, big breath in. Exhale, knee to right tricep, hinge forward. Draw your heel towards your glute, push into the earth. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step to the outside of your right foot. Lower your back knee. And grab a block if you want. Maybe your forearms reach the floor. Coming into lizard here. Maybe a block helps bring the floor close to you. Think about sinking your chest lower than your right thigh. Slow, deep breaths. What's your truth right now? On your next inhale, come up onto your hands. Set your block to the side. You can keep your back knee on the floor for now. Inhale, open twist, right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Send your right arm underneath you. This is a unique combination of a lunge and a twist. So play with those two different motions. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Open up to the right. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your foot towards the center. Activate your back leg, weight in your feet. Long spine. Inhale, crescent lunge, rise up. Send your left hip forward, spike your back heel, activate your back leg. Big breath in, chin lifted. Exhale, devotional crescent with goddess arms. Elbows to your sides, reach your forearms to the back of the room, flatten your palms skyward. Then on the inhale, Twist to the left and plant your heels on the floor. Toes point to the corners of your mat. This is a powerful goddess pose. We're going to use our lion's breath to call on the power of Kali, a fierce goddess. Big breath in. Exhale as you sink lower. Can't wait to see that on film. Inhale. Lift your front heel and pulse. Really working that right calf. We're just going to pulse a few times here. Keep your arms active. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your heels. Inhale, burst open to star. Express through the front of your body as you activate the back body. Big breath in. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Keep your front knee open. Active arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back with your right hand. Exhale, chaturanga. Ride your breath down. Remember your options. You can always skip that. Use your knees. Inhale in the up dog. And exhale on the down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, send your left heel high. Level hips, squeeze your left glute. Exhale, knee to left tricep. Hinge forward, elevate your knee up your arm. Then inhale, left heel high. Press your chest low. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step outside your hands. Lower your back knee and come into lizard for a little while. Sink your chest below your thigh. With every exhale, release tension you're holding in your hips. Sink a little deeper. And then on your next inhale, come up onto your hands. You can keep your back knee on the floor. Inhale, open twist, send your left arm high. Open your shoulder. Exhale, thread the needle. Send your left arm underneath your body. Imagine someone pulling your hand and twisting you deeper. Send your hips low. Inhale back through your open twist. And exhale to low lunge. Hands frame your front foot now. Activate your back leg. Long spine, belly drawn off your thigh. Inhale, crescent lunge. Send your right hip forward. Keep your belly engaged. Lunge deeper, big breath in. Exhale, devotional crescent with goddess arms. Pull your elbows back as you reach your heart forward. Inhale, goddess to the right. Pivot to the side, keep your hips low. Roll into the outside edges of your feet. Long, straight spine. Take a breath in, then exhale with your lion's breath. Pick up your left heel and pulse. You got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your heel, bounce up to star. Engage your Mula Bandha and your Uddiyana Bandha. Get big. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Pivot your toes forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lengthen both sides of your body. Exhale, chaturanga of your choice. You can float your left foot in an ekapada. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop to the front. Forward fold, starting to flow. Inhale, chair on your tiptoes. Rise up. Exhale, diver on your tiptoes. Straighten your legs. Reach your heart forward and your hands back. Rise up higher on your toes. Inhale, chair with your heels down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat spine and neck. Exhale, chaturanga. Creating a lot of warmth in our body. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, send your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right tricep. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step outside your hands. Keep your back knee lifted this time. Inhale, open twist to the right. Send your right hip down if it came up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, low lunge. Hands frame your foot. Engage your core. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, goddess devotional crescent. Inhale, pivot to the side. Exhale, lion's breath. This time, push off of your right foot and float it off the floor a few times. Rooting into your left foot. Working the muscles in both legs. 3. Just a momentary hover. 2. And 1. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Look forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. You think Kali has any problem speaking her truth? Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to tricep. Squeeze your left side body. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step outside your hands. Keep your back knee up. Inhale, open twist. Reach the back of your hand to the wall behind you. Exhale, thread the needle. Twist deeper. Inhale, open twist. Exhale, low lunge. Root into your feet. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, goddess arms. Hover your back knee. Inhale, whip to the side. Exhale, lion's breath. Start to push into your front foot, your left foot, and balance on your right. Really point your toe after you push off. Keep your legs active. 3, 2, 1. Sink lower. Inhale, bounce up to star. Exhale, warrior 2. Front knee open. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. Your breath in, your breath out. Look to the top of your mat and come through to a seat. Don't you love it when we come through to a seat right away during our core section? Have a sip of water. Towel off, catch your breath. Before core. Before I even get into the quotations I'm about to read during core, I'm just going to say, throat chakra has always been a really challenging chakra for me. Expression and communication is so hard. I know it probably is for a lot of you too. So it cracks me up that the quotes in this section make me cringe. Like almost everyone I chose after I read it, I'm like, ouch, that's so true. And it's funny, it's a painful truth because it's the throat chakra, so it all just works together. All right, come onto your back, lower down slowly for waterfall. Lengthen your feet skyward. This is a very beneficial posture. Blood goes towards your heart with no effort at all. Tee out your arms for belly twist pose. Root your shoulders down, try and keep your upper body still. Then exhale. Tip your legs to the left to a hover. Feel a twist in your abdomen, so good for your internal organs. And if done properly, can also help work kinks out of your lower back, lower to the other side. Then inhale back up. One more time to each side. Try and do it to a count of 5. 1. You can bend your knees. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Longest 5 seconds ever. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to lower forward. You can bring your arms overhead. You can bring them beside you. You can even scooch them under your hips a little bit for added support. Lengthen and slowly lower forward. Keep your belly drawn into your spine. This is a good exercise for people with any abdominal separation after birth, if you do it with bent knees. I'll do it with bent knees on this round to demonstrate. One more time, lower to a count of 5. Come to a hover, and then back up. And draw your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Rock side to side. The words you speak become the house you live in. So what kind of house are you creating for yourself today with the words you're speaking to yourself? Make sure you're speaking positively. Extend your legs back up high again. Hands by your hips. Really activate your right leg, which is going to stay steady and true. And then tip your left leg slowly out to the side. Reach it around to the front. And then back up to the top. One more time, slowly lower your left leg to the side. Keep your right leg active. Keep them both active. Circle it to the front. And then back up to the top, other side. Now really activate your left leg. Right leg opens up to a hover. Circle it to the front. And back up to center. Side slow control movements. Circle it to the front. Back up. Now both legs. Fire them up, super straight. If you can, open. Circle, you decide how low you go. And back up. One more, open. Circle. And back up. Draw them into your chest, rock side to side. We have one more of these waterfall exercises. Send your legs long again. Then drop your left leg to a hover and reach both arms in the opposite direction to the right. Squeeze your belly, lift both shoulder blades off the floor. Remember to breathe, legs active, arms active, and lower. Squeeze your knees in. Other side, send your left leg high, your right leg forward. Reach to the left. Lift your shoulder blades, squeeze your core. 3, 2, 1. Oh, lower down and take a long good morning stretch. Point your toes. Let your lower back arch up. Take a couple rounds of breath. You cannot stay quiet and expect people to show up the way you need them to. Your words are the gateway to your needs being met. Vienna Ferron. Love that one, so true. We expect people to read our minds, but how's that been working for you? Okay, now we're gonna come into boat pose. So bend your knees, grab the back of your thighs, and rock and roll up. You know the versions of boat. You can hold the back of your thighs. You can lift your heels off the floor. You can stretch your arms wide. Then if you'd like to, you can rock the boat today, rolling down and up. You round your spine as you roll down, and then you lengthen and open your heart at the top. Whatever you choose, keep it going. Pema Chodron says, trying to smooth everything out to avoid confrontation, not to rock the boat, is not what is meant by compassion or patience. It's what is meant by control. Ouch. If you're a people pleaser, you know what I'm talking about. You feel a little bit like a good person because you're working so hard to please everyone. But when you realize that actually what you're doing is trying to control everyone, it's a tough truth to learn, but it's the gateway to change and expansion. So thank you, Pema Chodron. All right, cross your legs, plant your hands, go through a chaturanga or meet in down dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We have one more standing series on each side. We're going to start with the left leg this time just for demonstration purposes. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step outside your left hand. Inhale, open twist. You remember this part. Exhale, thread the needle. Send your left arm under your body. Inhale, left hand high. You can stay here or you can come into your horizon lunge, rolling onto the outside edges of your feet. You may move your left foot more towards the center of the mat to make it possible. Big breath in. Exhale, hover your hips. Reach your hand to the back. Look to the back of the room. Inhale, rise back up into your horizon lunge. Remember, you can stay in your runner's lunge. If you want to take it a little bit further, reach down and grab your big toe with your peace fingers, and then extend your leg forward. Fire up your core, lengthen through the back of your leg. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge, unwind, so strong. Inhale, rise up to crescent. Exhale, devotional with goddess arms. Hover your knee. Inhale, twist to the side. Exhale, lion's breath, sink your hips lower. Inhale, shooting star. Root into your right foot. Float your left foot. And reach your arms diagonally, right arm high. Everything active, reaching in opposing directions. And big breath in. Exhale, back into goddess. Inhale, star. Burst open. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot your toes to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your lunge low. Exhale, chaturanga. Second to the last, chaturanga of class. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Right leg high. Level your hips. Big breath in. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step outside your hands. Inhale, right arm high. Open twist. Send your right hip down. Exhale, thread the needle. Reach through. Inhale, open. You can stay here. You can move onto the outside edges of your feet for horizon lunge. Rainbow your hips up. Then exhale, hover them over the mat. Inhale, come back up high. And then option to reach down with your peace fingers. Grab your right toe and send it to the side. Kick into your hand. Remember to breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, low lunge, step it down beneath you. So strong. Inhale, crescent. Rise up. Exhale, devotional with goddess arms. Inhale, spin to the side, plant your heels. Exhale, your last lion's breath. Then inhale, shooting star. Root into your left foot. Float your right foot. Send your arms diagonally. So strong. One more inhale. Exhale, back down to goddess. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, last chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, lengthen the front of your neck. Exhale, down dog. Your breath in, your breath out. Inhale, hinge forward to high plank. And exhale, slowly lower down to your mat. Prepare for extended cobra. Place your hands by your heart, elbows to your sides. Zip your legs together like you're a snake and you don't have legs anymore, just a tail. Press into the tops of your feet. And then inhale, press into the earth and rise up as much as you feel comfortable in your spine. Press your pubic bone down, lengthen through your heart. Look forward. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down. And come into crocodile. Bring your forearms together. Your elbows are a little bit in front of your shoulders here. Rest your forehead to your forearms, and then round your upper back. Pull it towards the sky, a nice counter stretch to that extended cobra. Catch your breath. This is another throat chakra posture. One more inhale. Exhale. Walk your elbows out even further. Keep your forehead resting. We're going to float everything off the floor, feet hip-width distance apart. Press your pubic bone down. Inhale, engage your back body. Keep your forehead on your forearms. Float your elbows and feet off the floor. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Let's do that one more time, just for fun. Inhale, float it all off. And exhale, release. Frame your heart with your hands. Push up through tabletop. Grab a block, maybe a sip of water. Remember to hydrate whenever you need to. And come to laying on your back. Lower down slowly with control. Plant your feet flat on the floor. And then stick a block under your hips. Waterfall pose. Then one leg high and then the other. You can stay right here in waterfall for the next 10 minutes. Waterfall gives you all the benefits of the other inversions. You just need to stay in it a little bit longer. It's a great posture for your overall health. It's recommended to do it daily. So you can stay here or you can join me in shoulder stand. Bring your elbows in towards your sides and then swing your hips up and capture them with your hands. Point your toes to the sky. Make sure your elbows are in by your sides. Make your legs super active. Use them to lift you and make you lighter. This pose is great for anxiety, for depression. Sarvangasana. Now, Ekapada Sarvangasana. Send one leg overhead and keep the other one up high. Everything's optional. Inhale, rise it back up. Other side. Left leg overhead. Then back up. You can stay right here or join me in Setu Sarvangasana. Pivot your hips and torso to the right. Support yourself with your left hand on your hip. And then send your legs to a 45-degree angle. Right hand can rest on the earth. Use your core and come back through center. Switch out your hands, pivot your hips to the right. Support yourself with your right hand on your hip. Angle your legs, so strong. Inhale, come back into your shoulder stand. And then exhale into plow, flex your feet. Activate the front of your legs to lengthen the back of your legs. And send your feet overhead. Maybe they touch the floor, maybe they don't. Don't force anything here. Option to lay your hands on the earth in the opposite direction of your legs, or even interlace your hands and press your palms forward. An advanced practice is to point your toes so that the tops of your feet can slip away, deepening your fold. One more inhale. Exhale, knee to ear pose. Bend your knees and let them sink by your ears. You can keep your hands on the earth to deepen your fold. All of these postures quiet the throat chakra, calming an overactive throat. Good for us to balance out since we've done a bunch of activating today. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly lower your hips down. You can use your hands. If your block's there, move it out of the way. And draw your knees into your chest. Beautiful. Reach for the back of your thighs, rock and roll up. Next, we're going to do Bharadvaja's twist. So swing both your legs to the left side of your body. Bring your right hand outside and underneath your right thigh and twist to the right. If you have open shoulders, you may be able to reach your right hand behind you and capture your left elbow. So again, your legs are to the left, twisting to the right, left hand under your right thigh, right arm behind you, reach for your elbow. Gaze to the back of the room, bring the twist into your cervical spine. If you want to come more fully into this posture, but with props to help you, which I love doing, grab a block and sit on it. And then bring your bottom leg, your right leg, up on top of your left leg. Now, grab your strap and hook it on your top foot, your right foot. Take the same twist. Right arm can grab the strap, left arm back outside your thigh. Lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders, and look to the back of the room. One more inhale. Exhale, release. So good. You could take a Lord of the Fishes twist, whatever kind of twist feels good to you here. But this one may be more accessible than you think it is. Shake out your legs and prepare for the other side. Swing both legs to the right. Twist to the left. Bring your right hand outside your left thigh. Reach your left wristwatch behind your back and maybe you grab your elbow. Try and keep upright. Lengthen your spine skyward and twist. If you want to use your props to come more deeply into the posture, you can sit on a block. Bring your bottom leg, your left leg, on top of your right. Hook your strap on your top foot, your left foot. Bring the strap behind you and capture it with your left hand, right hand under your thigh. Lengthen and twist. Bharadvajasanas, twist. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Slide off your block. Remove your strap. Shake out your legs. And then slowly lower down onto your back, one vertebra at a time. Come into your happy baby. Hold the outside edges of your feet. Take some movements that feel good to you here. The 3 gates of Buddhism are, if you propose to speak, always ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? And is it kind? It's great to run any communication through those filters before we speak. One more inhale here. Exhale, release your feet. Curl up into a tiny ball, full wind removing pose, forehead to knee. Take a big breath in. And exhale into Shavasana. Send your legs long. Open your hips to the sky and relax your feet. Bring your shoulder blades underneath you. Relax any tension you're holding in your jaw and your face. And then tune in with the vibrations in your body, all this energy we've created with our practice. And notice how it vibrates in time to the vibration of everything around you. This is my favorite quote on this topic by Dan Cumberland. Finding your voice is a misleading name for this process. The real work is wondering why you don't like what you already have to say. The real work is letting your voice speak and letting it be good enough. The real work is letting your voice matter more than meeting the needs and expectations of everyone else. Picture that glowing turquoise light in your throat shining out with all your truths. Before you attempt any movement, start to deepen and lengthen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Circle out your ankles and your wrists. Let your head fall to one side and then to the other. Take a long good morning stretch. Reach your arms overhead, point your toes. Big breath in. And exhale, curl up onto your favorite side in fetal pose, using your bicep as a pillow and cozy in. As you're about to move off your mat and go back into your life, set an intention for your week. Maybe this week it's to be impeccable with your word. To recognize that your words contain magical powers. Use them to cast spells of love. On your next inhale, rise up to an easy seat on your mat. Reach down through your sits bones and bring your hands to your heart and close your eyes. We'll close with 3 rounds of the mantra of the throat chakra, Ham, H-A-M. Empty all the stale air out of your lungs. Take a big breath in. Again, full inhale. One more time, big breath in. Your hands are at your heart, warmth in your heart. Now bring your hands to your lips, kindness in your words. Then bring your hands to third eye center, clarity in your vision. The light, the love, the teacher, the student, and the hot mess in me recognizes and adores the light, the love, the teacher, the student, and the hot mess in each of you. Bow forward and seal our practice with a Namaste. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice of expression and learning and speaking our truth. Feel free to go to my website if you want some more information on this chakra. The Buzz this week talks about nonviolent communication, which is a super interesting topic if you haven't read about it before. And I will see you next week for the 6th chakra. Have a good one.